What's up, guys? Today I want to help out anybody who is experiencing a squishy handbrake.
Try to catch me howling at the moon.
The number one biggest factor to having a nice, tight, firm brake is not having any air bubbles in your line. If you have any kind of air in your line, when you squeeze that lever, that's when it's gonna start feeling mushy because there's that extra space in the line. So what I do to get the brake line full of the fluid is, as I'm pouring the fluid in the reservoir, I'm giving the handbrake little tugs to kind of suck some of the fluid in. The important thing you don't want to do is get any air bubbles in the line, like I said. So as you pull the brake lever, what you want to do is continuously fill the reservoir back up with fluid until your brake line's all the way full. So if you guys find that when you're pulling the brake lever and you already have the lever on your bar, go ahead and try to take the bar off and get the lever below where the reservoir is, so you can have gravity help the liquid get into the lever. All right, so I've been able to get the air bubble out of the brake line going from the reservoir to the lever. My lever is still squishy though. So now the next thing I'm going to do is attempt to bleed this. I'm gonna squeeze a few times, hold it, loosen it, tighten it, squeeze it a few times, loosen it, tighten it, see if that does anything. Okay, so what I got going on here is I got my wrench on the nipple, got an extra piece of brake line. I can drain the fluid out into this cup right here is the goal. It may not work that way, but that's kind of the goal here. I got a newer piece of tubing. This might work a little better. Gonna attach that onto there. Stick the tube into the cup, squeeze away and hope it does something. Squeeze it, holding it. Okay, I gotta break this loose first. Okay, so what I did was I put the lever back on the bar, pretty much just bleeding the brakes now. I'm just pump, 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 release the nozzle, squirt it into the cup. And as this reservoir loses liquid because it's getting spit out, I'm just refilling it with more liquid. Slowly but surely getting stiffer. Still pretty soft right now. I'll let you guys know what happens. Okay, so brake is pretty stiff now. Bled it for about 10-15 minutes. Like, no, not even 10 minutes, maybe like 5 minutes. It's pretty quick. Pretty stiff now. I would like it stiffer, but I'm not gonna spend another 30 minutes doing this, so this is fine for me. I'm gonna fill the reservoir back up, put the lever back on. She's good to go. If this happened to not get stiff, the next thing I would probably do would be to loosen the brake line, and then to fill oil up, to the brake oil in here. I would pull this in, pour the oil, and then let go of the lever, and it'll suck the oil in, and that usually helps it get it a little bit more stiff as well, in case there's bubbles inside your actual lever. But it just happens that I don't have any bubbles in there at the moment. If I do, they're really small. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope this helped anybody. And yeah, tune in next time for some more stunt bike stuff. Peace.
Try to catch me howling at the moon.